Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of This Is Our Life. This is like the 5th time I've tried to make this video. Alright, I'm going to do an update, and I'll show you this. Of course, I'm not going to show you the numbers and stuff, but I'll show you that. So, we're not using Fundly because they don't go to PayPal, but if you would be interested in helping us, this is a PayPal card, and so I'll do an update. Okay, so hopefully, and from what it sounds like, the worst of the poking and prodding is over and done with. Now my wife, when do you have the IV? Once a month?
Once a month.
My wife has
Zometa.
What?
Zometa.
IV, or she's given it by IV once.
And talk to the doctor and check the new blood results, do lab work, check on the blood levels. And
the doctors keep changing this part of it, though, and that is radiation treatment. The one doctor said, okay, well, we'll go with the radiation treatment. And then she sees the guy who's, I guess, the regular doctor there at Dartmouth-Hitchcock. It's the Neil Cotton... Norris Cotton Cancer Center at Dartmouth-Hitchcock, Keene, which is in Keene, New Hampshire. But the regular doctor comes in and says, well, why don't we wait? Because you may not need it. I mean, you
may need it later on.
Yeah, you may need it later on, and we don't want to exclude treatment options in the future. So it looks like.
So right now, tamoxifen and Zometa are my things.
And the tamoxifen is the
pill.
Yeah, that's the hormone.
Yeah, to make where I'm not active, where my cells aren't using the estrogen.
Because basically they're trying to starve the cancer. And I'm going to tell you, folks, there's a whole lot of... I mean, I didn't realize that cancer was this complicated. I mean, I thought it was pretty straightforward, but it's not. That you can treat cancer with hormone therapy. I mean, I'm like, wow, I didn't realize you could do that.
Well, it's basically they're growing off of the estrogen.
And the other medicine is to strengthen her bones. That's another way to fight the cancer, because the cancer's in
my first rib on my right side.
First rib on the right side, hip and tailbone. And but we're dealing with it. We're working with it. We're taking care of it. You know, we're knocking this out. Thankfully, we're not having to drive all the way to Lebanon and back the way we were for a while there. I mean, it's a nice drive, because, I mean, and you drive mostly through Vermont. But, I mean, it's really pretty.
You gotta watch the speed limit, too.
Yeah, because on the way back once, I was going like 90-95 miles an hour. And
I think you were tired that day.
Yeah, I was. And I crested a hill, and
there was a cop.
Yep, the Vermont State Police. He didn't give me a ticket. I mean, I told him straight up. I'm like, you know, yeah, I'm speeding. I'm tired. I'm worn out. My wife just had the surgery. I'm trying to get home, and he didn't give me a ticket. He gave me a written warning, but you know, and I appreciate that. But for some reason, my wife seems to deal with all this a whole lot better than I do, at least outwardly. But if anybody is willing and able to help, I will provide you my PayPal email, and if you're willing to donate, please feel free to do so. We definitely need gas right now. But I also wanted to say that if you donate and you wish we used the money in a particular way, please let us know. I mean, some people have donated over on the Fundly account, which we no longer have, and they said use it however you want. Others said, you know, well, we prefer if you do it this or that way. So just let us know. If you say just use it however, that doesn't mean we're going to use it just for however. It'll still be used for necessities and important things, not going and buying screwdrivers, not buying tobacco. No, it won't go for stuff like that. It'll go for gas and food and medicine and doctor visits and, you know, exams and all this kind of stuff. I got scratched by John, one of our kittens. He loves the snow. He loves to dig in it and slap the snow. We're gonna try and get him a harness so we can take him outside. Socks doesn't care for going out as like the way she did when she was a little younger, but they're 5 months old now. So, and their mama is about 1.5 years, I guess.
It's about time for him to go to the doctor.
Yeah, he's gonna get snipped. Hopefully before
He's not gonna like it, but
and we're gonna go ahead and try and, it's like $15, but if we spend a little extra we can get some pain medicine for him.
I think it was 25.
25? Oh, okay. 25. Then we spend a little extra, get some pain medicine for him, which I think would be the humane thing to do.
He would appreciate it.
Yeah. And so anyway, so that's all I have to say. Thank you for the help. Deeply appreciate it. And you have a good day and a Merry Christmas.